Konnichiwa, I am Yed4455 and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Fascist Britain. Right, so the war is going really well. We took out Russia, we puppeted them, we took out Germany, Italy, United States. All these countries are ours. The only holdouts though, Japan and China, which we have not declared war on China yet because we're letting them take the brunt of Japan. Right. So everything is looking good. Let me just double check a couple things here. That's working, that's working. All right. Now, our ships are being repaired. So that's something. Was I not sending a fleet? I don't even know where all my armies are anymore. I gotta find them. Okay, main force. Where are you guys? Aha. And you guys are there. Okay. And then that means you're over there. Oh dear God. Okay. You're there. And you're about to invade what's left of that. Okay, you should be around there. Did I declare war on Brazil yet? The answer? Yes. Excellent. Okay, Peru, I believe, is our ally. Yeah. Are you? No. So you're next. Bolivia, you are next. Okay. Excellent. You guys are down here. That's fine. That's actually not Euro. That is now Asia. Yeah, just gotta get some units moved around here. Right. Right, Monty's troop there. Excellent. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't think I need anything here. Chief of Air Force, meh. I don't think I have any use for those anymore. We are at war economy. Extensive conscription. Excellent. Guns are upgrades. Artillery upgrades. Tanks are upgrades. Those are fine. That's fine. Those are fine. Right. Could go... not yet. We're starting to build those, so... Okay. Now Japan is being a little bastard. Hey, what's going on, gaming? Nice to see you back. Alright, so... There's that. Let's go ahead, capture that city. Surround a unit while we can. Alright, so we're starting to push on Siam. Alright, that unit. Let's get you guys down to here. So that I can send you to another theater. That's working. You guys are getting ready for your amphibious invasion. And I believe you're set to go. Alright, what's over here? I lost the destroyer. Bastards. Okay, that's fine. Rand's our ally. Right, so we're going to take out all of these. Which, poor Mongolia is going to fall really quick. And Saiking doesn't really have the forces to stop us. So we're going to stomp them pretty quick. Let's go ahead and start justifying on Tibet. And how long are you going to take? 10 days. Excellent. Alright, that looks good. Why I still have ships out here is beyond me. I thought I told them all to go and get fixed. So why they're still out there, I have no idea. But fine, whatever. Alright, that's what I like to see, a troop cut off. So let us go ahead and crush it. Now Siam is pretty... it's only 6 trucks. Okay, you guys got that. Yeah, pretty much. I'm using them to take all of Japan here. You know, these little invasions that Japan's doing, if China can just kind of crush them for me. Now, if I can get ships out here and keep them from, you know, retreating or getting reinforcements, you guys can keep those. That would be great. No, I don't need them. I don't need them. Use them how you see fit. Okay, so we're going to get this back from France. Alright, Siam is not going down without a fight, that is for sure. So what I want to do... Okay, I got subs there. How is my fleet looking? Okay, let's go ahead and merge these. Great news. Okay. These we're just gonna go ahead and take over. Take all states. Take all states. Because I don't think there's much here. And take all states. Excellent. End turn. Done. Excellent. And we got some free equipment. Don't mind if I do. Now. You're my ally, I believe. Yes. So Monty's troop, what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and form a border. Oh, I forgot about Tibet. Yeah, go ahead and form a border around China. And we'll extend that around Tibet there. Right. Alright, Monty, get troops on that border. Are these two borders now? Ah, shoot. Okay. Main border here. And then we'll take, oh, I don't know, these dudes. And we'll border them up there. And give you an attack order to just go south. Like that. Excellent. Alright, this is going slowly and poorly. Well, it's slow going. We're pushing them slowly, so I guess that's something. More ships I probably lost. Yep, 2 destroyers. I lost 2 destroyers. I thought I had planes out here. No, I have planes there and there. Okay. So I guess that's fine. Right. And I think we're going to try to move this force. Believe you're down here now. Yes, let's get you guys here. So that I can put you on that front. Nuclear reactor, excellent. It's only 1944. So that's a little bit ahead of time. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna work toward jet fighters. Alright, and we are justified for conquering Tibet. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now let's see how long this game has to think about it. Do-do-do-do. Think about it, baby. But I know I have a lot of allies that have to all of a sudden come at once. But it'll be alright. You can do it, game. I believe in you. There we go. Alright, we'll just okay all of that. I really wish I could, like, turn that off now, because it's a little much. And you guys just go. It's the bed. I don't think they're going to hold much in the way of resistance. Small snip. Yes, there is. I think right here. And there's a little bit of coast here. I did forget about this. Those aren't my ships, so I don't really care much. Let's go ahead and start that. Chairman Reich has called Tibet into our war. That's fine. They will die soon enough. Excellent. I sunk... Why do I still have ships here? Mediterranean Fleet, what are you doing? I thought I told you guys to go and fix up. How about we go do that? Now would be preferable. That's why it's so weird. Okay. I don't care about any of that sabotage. I have all my industry I'm going to need. Right, these ships are still being fixed. This unit, let's go ahead and bring back down here. Alright. Excellent. You guys just go ahead and push up to there. I think we'll be fine. I think all we need are these trucks to go ahead and get everything, and we'll be fine there. So I can finally get these troops out of the Mediterranean, and especially these subs. What are these? Nationalist Spain, okay. So you guys... Oh, there are troops there, okay. Just wondering about that. Okay, so then I just gotta take out this little snippet of nationalist Spain. It's in the Caribbean, and then I will totally control that. Alright, let's get you guys here. And then there. That's fine. How many they got? 2 heavily fortified divisions. Yes, we must get the anime, the all-important anime. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up that island. Now we just got this small pocket of resistance here. So how about we just throw everything we got and crush them. Excellent. Alright, I like it, I like it. Any more islands I have to worry about? I believe that's all Syrian. Syrian, yes. Alright, we do have a few ships left. Alright, I think Furry was in briefly and then he had to go. No worries. Alright, this one, where is that? It's not the Americas, that's my Africa fleet. Okay, right. Let's get you guys back down here. And you guys have to capture that. And as soon as you're ready, go. Okay, just mopping up here, some Turkish ships. Ooh, hello Saudi Arabia. Then I will have to mop up Portugal, which I do have a troop here. Are you guys it? Yes. Let's change your color. Let's make you... Oh, I don't know. Make you my spade. There. You guys will have the task of preparing for the Portugal invasion. Now this is going to have to coincide with an attack in Africa, because to take out Portugal I got to take out their country here, and they do have quite a few victory points down here, so I got to kind of do them both. Alright. Plenty of army experience, ship experience. Tibet is actually attacking me. Is that so, Tibet? I mean, it's a good thing these are all volunteer troops, because I don't really care about them. They're there for meat shields. Excellent. Better guns. 46. No, I could go mechanized too. Let's do that. Yes, Ireland is a puppet. They were the first nation I puppeted. So that is why their troops mostly make out Monty's corps, because I think, as soon as I puppeted them, they made like 30 troops or something. And I took them all. Alright, how's Siam going? Again, not the greatest. Let's try to get you here. I don't know why you're retreating into there. I never understood that. Okay, I do have a force, I believe, trying to move out there. Here they are. Excellent. Alright, hi Furry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in like always. Alright. Mediterranean is almost fully mine. Well, then there'll be a couple ships, but meh. Oh yeah, was attacking Brazil. How's that going? Well, we're pushing them back, so that's how that's going. And we're pushing from Peru. Excellent. Good job, guys. I don't think I have to worry about Brazil. That could pretty much run itself. Right. Now, Japan, you kind of decimated my Mediterranean fleet. As in decimated, as in I have like 25 ships. My home fleet, though, survived, which I'm happy about. It needs to be fixed up, though, rather bad. Okay. No, you can keep your one division. Right, okay, that's working. Those troops are almost there. Hello, Japanese troop. And I'm gonna have to get troops down here, too, to start helping here. First things first, Siam has the most troops. So we must break their spirit. Excellent. Okay, you. How about you take this? Oh. You didn't want to. Okay. Now my ally can move down and fill some of those gaps. Puppet Tibet. I could probably puppet Tibet. Ooh, hello Finland. Or is that Sweden? Who are you? Who do you belong to, troops? It doesn't make that big of a difference. Welcome to the fight. Excellent. You, how about you just cross over there? Oh wait, that's China. No, don't do that. I don't care about China. Halt. How about you move that guy back? That guy looks like he wants to be attacked. Puppet the British Empire. I think they already are my puppet. They must listen to my every command. And if they do not obey orders, pain of death. Alright, how about you just move down and attack him? Excellent. Alright, that push is going well, so I'm gonna let them have it. Okay, did my troops land yet? No, not yet. Well, that's where Sweden has been my best ally, or my best puppet. He's always Johnny on the spot with troops. Alright, Portugal, I think that is going to be a tougher fight. So I am going to have to bring over a navy eventually, after I choke out Brazil, who are too big for their own good. Okay, you. How about you get that. Nah, just do that for now. Clean up my borders. I mean, that's the best way to run a country, I think. You either obey orders or shots. They have Madagascar. Didn't France have that at one point? Bloody Italy. I can never truly get rid of you, can I? Well, at least not until Japan is gone. So that is who we will focus on next. Alright, you guys. Crush them. Get some tank support. Construction 5, excellent. Tank support. Okay. I need to get my navy going. 44. Submarines. I have a big, sizable submarine fleet. Excellent. I did get these troops kind of cut off. Now, once these troops land here, so they're almost there. Your orders will be there. And you will push up from the south to, I don't know, here. And as soon as you are there, you are ordered to attack. Excellent. And you can be aggressive about it. There doesn't seem to be anybody there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and take that port now. Get it back. Allied hands and all that jazz. Alright. Now Japan. My ships are still repairing, so they cannot come out yet. And once this is mine, I can move these subs out and I could begin starting to hurt their supply. Preferably from their islands. Right. Excellent. Alright, they're doing their job. Is Bangkok mine yet? No. Why don't you guys attack it? Aha. It has a lot of people in it. Okay. Hold. Alright, can you push that line at all? You can. How about you? Can you push that line? Yes. Alright, well, we got some of their troops cut off down here. And I think they're... Once I get to the city down here, I think they're left without supply. So you, how about you just roll to that city? Yeah, I really think it is. I don't think they have any islands out here. They have a little thing here, but I think Belgium might handle that. Or maybe some Swedes. I don't know. Somebody will take care of it. Okay. I don't know what these guys think they're doing. How about you guys come here? And then, I don't know. Come down here. I know there's ships there, but I think you'll be fine. So 23 divisions. This is tempting, El Salvador. Tempting. Where are you, anyway? I don't know. No one else seems to be my ally here, so I don't know where they were. Whatever. Okay, if I can get these troops surrounded, though. Okay, that's still going slowly. Can I build any infrastructure? Yes. And that's why I'm having difficulties. It's a 0 out of 10. So let's bump that up to the top. Alright. Who's out of supply? In the Americas. Not a worry. Excellent. Right, they're starting to push up. So you guys just do that. I'm okay with everything you're doing there. Alright, I am not okay with this. How about you try to cut them off? Excellent. Try to get this guy surrounded. Bangkok, how are you doing? I cannot take you yet. So we'll halt that attack. And I think this line is drawn to a stalemate. But I do have reinforcements coming from the south. Yes, Ukraine is now our puppet. I don't think they're really doing much, but they belong to us. One submarine. It's better than nothing at Ukraine. Acceptable. Alright. That's an African force. Okay, this 18 is also going to be my African force. Okay, right. Let's get you guys down here. And let's go ahead and finish off this Italian menace. In Africa, at least. And as soon as you're there, go. As soon as you're ready, go. Who wants to give me troops now? Iron Wolf, Lithuania. No, thank you. Did I leave El Salvador here? Let's see. Ah, I did. Okay. And I think that's because instead of attacking, they decided to join my glorious alliance. Okay. British Raj. I probably should have taken those troops. Oh well. You know what I could use here, though? And I think that would help me in this fight. I need airplanes. So let's go ahead and put a couple fighters in there. They're not fighters. You're not fighters. Fighter 3, Fighter 1. Oh dear God, I have like no fighters. Okay. Well then. I think that's a problem. Yes, mainland Africa. We're going to knock at least Italy out of there. And then maybe we'll go after Madagascar. Alright, where are my fighters? Alright. Let's see. I need a lot more fighters. Not saying I just need upgrades, but I don't have any... I mean, I guess. Eh, whatever. I have a lot more fighters. So much more, we're going to make 2 lines of them. Excellent. Need more fighters. Right. Now, where are they all getting shot down from? Is it here? No, they're actually doing pretty good there. And I think I should have more than 1 torpedo bomber there, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Do I have the better version of the naval bomber? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I do. Naval bomber 2 at least. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go 2 lines of upgrades there. They're not pressing. Right. Right, Tibet is almost gone. Alright, these 10 troops, how about we get you to line up there and take Kathmandu. We'll go ahead and declare or justify on Nepal. Yes, take them. And we might as well do Bataan too. Why not? I'm here. Excellent. Okay. Have you guys merged up yet? Almost. Okay, you destroy him. How about we just destroy him? And it looks like we have. Excellent. Okay, when you guys are done... Where's that other Asian corps? Is it you? Okay. Now I am very confused on who has what. Okay, you have those orders, so it's you guys. You're too similar in color. Let's move you to red. There we go. Okay, red troops. Yes. Future does belong to me. You will do well not to forget it. Baltic states, no, they're all my puppets. Every single one of them. All 4 of them. Alright. What happened here? I lost some convoys. Meh. Okay, can I move here yet? Canada? Oh, Canada did that. Good job, Canada. I am okay with that, Canada. Because that means I can use these forces elsewhere. Yes, we question Nepal's sovereignty. I do like that. Good job. Okay, now what can I do with these guys? South Africa? Yeah. Okay, now, Mediterranean subfleet. I have a new task for you. Your job, which you have no choice but to accept, is to come over here and convoy raid. Here, here, and here for now. Just do convoy raiding. So if we can stifle their supplies into this place, we can start really starting doing damage against their population. Let me do a quick look. What is your population at? Or what, yeah. Extensive conscription, excellent. Okay. Okay, Tibet is starting to fall. Good job, Sweden. Alright, I am happy by all this. Alright, how's Brazil doing? Very slow. Okay, Bhutan and Nepal are done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and declare war. Now it's going to take a minute for both of these, unfortunately. And any day now. Any day. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Alright, that's just one country. Now I gotta do this again. Alright, declare war on the other one. Alright, can you do it quicker than last time? Thinking about it, thinking about it. Still thinking. Any day. Well, it's time to start saving up for a new computer, I think. One that is a wee bit faster. Excellent, okay. Now, you troops. How about we just push into their capital? I mean, I don't think they're going to do much against us. Who has 12 troops here? It's Tibet, huh? Being difficult. And then you guys just plow straight through there. Just keep going. Okay, all of these units just travel through there. Let's just get this over with. Well, it's not that bad of a PC. It's just, like I said, it's just the video card, I think. Yeah, that's expected. Okay, now I have these nice troops here. I need to put you in Asia and attack them. Yes. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that should fall soon enough. Then goodbye, Siam. Then I can move those troops here. Indonesia is kind of a meh country. I think I could do without it. Alright, where are those subs? Here they come. Alright. Mediterranean Fleet, have you merged up yet? Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move your base closer. I'm going to rebase you to Hong Kong. Ah, yes. Right here. There we go. Okay. Your new base is Hong Kong. Enjoy it. Okay. Bataan is trying to attack out and are failing. Yeah, we're attacking in there and hopefully succeeding. That has stalled. That's going. So we're going to keep on going there. Ouch. There's 10 troops there. What the heck? Alright, they're melting. Excellent. It looks like we got one little insignificant troop here. So how about you just kill him? Yes, must destroy. Alright, all of that is going well. Tibet capitulated. Excellent. Siamese Emperor capitulated. Excellent. That's 2 major foes down. Okay. Now they still have troops here, which is a little concerning. So red troop. Go there. Okay, now, here's the important part. We gotta start getting these troops separated. If at all possible. Okay, you attack there. Keep them in place. Okay, your goal, just shoot there across, cut them off. So if we get some of these troops cut off, that would be excellent. All right, you guys. Your new order. I want you on here. And your attack lines just come up there. I don't care how you do it. Just do stuff, take stuff over. Alright, so that should be good. That means I gotta give this guy some orders. Yeah, we'll give you the same orders. Right. And do those. Alright, what's sunk? A destroyer, excellent. Hopefully we get that cruiser now. Oh, that's my Mediterranean fleet, excellent. Okay, so hopefully we can get you here, get you fixed up. I do need to start pumping out some more. Destroyers are fine. Light cruisers. I need more light cruisers. Right, so level 4 destroyers, level 3 light cruisers, battleships are going. Let's go ahead and bump those up. Yeah, just bump everything up. That is what I was concerned about. Right, but I should have more dockyards being built. Yes, I do. So that'll be fine. Okay, they're pushing, they're pushing. Tanks are really starting to pull through for me. Just fine. You, how about you go here and just down the coast. Give me all that land down the coast. And we'll figure it out from there. To Saigon. We must reclaim Vietnam. Alright, Japan. How's my main fleet looking? Still being fixed up. You at least have battleships in you. But you got beat up as well. Alright, I'm actually going to move this. Here, here. And here. Because I should have air superiority here. So any attacks from ships I should be able to get an assist from. Because yeah, I need to start hitting their convoys and anything I can get. You know, America, it would have been nice if you could like do an invasion of Japan somewhere. That would speed things up. Okay, those are going well. He's pushing to the south. And they're pushing there. Convoy sailing, excellent. Alright, let's see what else I can get doctrine-wise. Sorties. Destroyers, yes. So right now destroyers make up the bulk of my fleet. Let's go ahead and get those beefed up a little bit. Okay. A little worried there, but I think it'll be fine. Why have these not been destroyed yet? You know, I have all these troops. How about we just, I don't know, attack them? Yes, I have all these troops here. Let's destroy them. There we are. Now we're in the green. Okay, Monty's preparing against China. Are they not on the same side? Yes, so Monty, why do you not have all that covered? Whatever. Maybe I'll throw another army to the north. Okay, is that taken care of yet? And it's got one more little pocket. Or is that Portugal? That is Portugal. Okay. Now, you guys will now come there. And your goal is to just go down the coast here. So whenever I decide to take out Portugal, you will be set. Alright, this is still going too slow for my taste. But America has joined the war. Thank you, America. I approve. I know supplies are a bit of an issue. How about we get you here, and then we'll get you to the coast. Take that city. Alright, excellent. And I did forget about Liberia. But soon, my friend, soon. Alright, you will begin the move on South Africa. Excellent. And you're just going to push straight south. Like that. Once you're there. Alright, all that looks good. Mediterranean is now fully under my control. These guys fixed up yet? Almost getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, how's this looking? Alright, we are up to 37 ships, so that's something. I don't think I want to put them on a patrol quite yet. Now, however, I could try another amphibious invasion here. But this time we got to do it smarter. Right. They're a little too far. You guys are busy. You're busy. You're not really busy, but you're not the troops I would want for that. Bataan capitulated. Excellent. Alright, so once I get this taken care of, I can start moving troops toward Japan. And then we can really start hitting them. There's still Italian troops out here. How about we just crush them? Okay. So we are starting to push them back. They're not going to be able to reinforce anytime soon. That's happening. Alright, yeah, this is a tough fight. They're surely not leaving Indochina without a fight, that's for sure. Well, my armies are starting to push them out of the north. Nepal capitulated, excellent. And there's just a few little pockets of resistance left. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. Why there are 11 convoys of Japanese ships over here, I'll never know. But the fact that I was able to sink 11 ships is huge. So that tells me they were bringing troops somewhere. Alright, this is going. I don't have as many troops in the south as I would like. Alright, they're starting to redeploy down here, which is good. Alright. And eventually we'll take on China with Monty. Finish taking out Nepal first. Can widen that combat width a little bit. Alright, they're gonna fall soon. Alright, so China still has a job to do against Japan, so their usefulness only extends as far as Japan's existence. So I think China's probably gonna end up being the last country I actually defeat, just because I'm using them. And I don't even want to look at their stuff right now. They're probably not even using a lot. Ah, they're actually on extensive conscription. Wow, okay. They are losing a lot to Japan. In Japan, what are you on? Extensive still. Alright. Now I need to close off ports. Alright, I need you guys in Saigon. I need you guys babysitting that port. If I can knock out their ports, or even if I could just get them through there. Alright, how about we get you guys here, and then there and there. Alright, you are going to try that. Alright, how about you push through? I need to get them surrounded, at least cut off from supply. Now they do have a big coast. Alright, that's good. Okay, I do not need any troops on this Chinese border. Any. Not on that one, at least. So let's get you guys to fall back into these. Excellent. Ah, that's why, okay. Red has way too big of a line to cover. So yellow, you gotta start pulling your share here. There we go, and therefore red, I can shrink your... Oop, wrong one. I can shrink your line now. Oh, where is it? Okay, I can shrink your line to there. That should help out a lot. Alright, no Poland, I don't need any of your troops. Sorry, China, no non-aggression pacts. Okay, all that's working. Alright, can we push through to the coast, please? In fact, just take all these tanks and push to that coast. Royal Oak class, excellent. Okay. I think we should just work on the next carrier. And then I'll start trying to replace those. Excellent. Alright, that's okay. I do like it when you guys push out from a place. Alright, I'm surprised I haven't really taken much out here. Who's on convoy escort? No, I don't want you on convoy escort. I want you on convoy raiding. Who's on this? Home fleet. Oh, the home fleet's back out. Okay. Now, home fleet. I'm actually going to give you a patrol for here, here, and there. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Now we're starting to get some convoys. Because that's what I need you guys to do. Convoy raid. There's actually a huge gap here. So let's exploit it. Now that could backfire on me, but hopefully my allies step in to fill in the gaps. No. Holy crap, yes. Thank you, Iran. Yes. I will take all your troops. I'll just put them here for now. Give them some type of field commander. Do I even have any left? No. So... Alright, you know what, O'Connor? You're promoted. In you go. How about we move on Saudi Arabia next? Iran hates Saudi Arabia, right? Is that a thing? Excellent. America, although that is an excellent amount of divisions, I think you could be better served with that. Alright. How's the rest of this battle going? How about you try to attack him? How about we do that? Okay, this should be some sunk convoys. Excellent. I don't know. They might be crappy divisions. I didn't really look at their makeup. Wow, they're actually pretty decent. I'm impressed, Iran, for those troops. I lost a sub. Okay. Well, that's what they're there for. Do weird and random stuff. Okay. Why are you not in there yet? Ah, yes. Okay, I was able to get them cut off. Excellent. Okay, Red Army. Do you not have any orders anymore? Okay, your orders. Push that coast. There we are. Push that coast. Alright, what is this? Destroyers. Come on. All those 95 subs cannot sink one destroyer. It's just one destroyer. Alright, they're trying to hold me there. So guess who's getting a nod to cut them off again? Yes. Excellent. They're all taking attrition now. So let's just go ahead and start pushing in them. Because yeah, they have like no organization anywhere. So I should make quick work of them. God, another sub lost. Come on, guys. It's one bloody destroyer. One. Man, that destroyer's nickel and diming me, man. Excellent. More convoys destroyed. Excellent. That's what I like to see. I know, that's ridiculous. I don't know how 95 divisions cannot beat one destroyer. I am a little concerned by that. Okay, you guys got to be on here. And how about you do something like that? And something like that. So I can start pushing these guys back. Let me guess, another one. Dear God. Oh, finally I get it. Thank you. Finally you guys trap him. There's one destroyer. I hate to see what happens when they bring out the bulk of their fleet. Alright, how about we get them off the coast? Alright, how about you push them in a little more? Start squeezing them on all sides. Excellent. That's what I like to see. And you cutting them off would be excellent. Okay, got some overran. Excellent. Alright, how about we get you? Finish that off. Okay, you're pushing in. You're pushing in. Can we just, I don't know, attack them? Yeah, they're a little tough. Let's let them sweat it out a little bit. Alright, well, we finally got that destroyer, so that makes me happy. Jet engines, excellent. Yes. 40 days? Of course I will. Okay, that's destroyed. Excellent. Alright, I do believe Japan is being kicked out of this area. Alright, China already kicked them out of there. Alright, that is my big fleet about to do some damage. And that's their convoy about to be destroyed. Excellent. That's why I wanted my convoy, or my submarines over there, so I can take those bastards out. Excellent, and we're about to crush them. Excellent. Alright, you guys. We gotta get to Hanoi before China does. China would love Hanoi. Nope, that's good. Actually, we'll just... yeah, whatever. Let's clean that up. There we go. Excellent. That should be a couple of convoys. Excellent. That should be a convoy with much needed supplies to this area that they can no longer get. Excellent. Ooh, that is a battleship. Alright, destroy the battleship. Battleship and a heavy cruiser. Ooh, those would be nice juicy targets to take out, guys. Ah, they got away. Okay. Turn tail and run, I understand. Right now, this army here, you are going to move. Where's a port? Down here. Move to Saigon. And then you guys are going to move to there. So you can start preparing for the next invasion of Japan. But I think this is an excellent place to put a stop in for today. If you guys like what you watch, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, if you haven't done so already, please like, follow me, and share me on Facebook and Twitter. You know, share me with your friends and all that fun stuff. And also, don't forget to check me out on Patreon and support what I'm doing over there. So I am Yed4455. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.